Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets. I truly appreciate your time. First things first, thank you to Rob and Tucker for sending me the answer to do a review on. Greatly appreciated, and I'm amazed at how comfortable this product is. You know, being a gun owner, one of the most expensive parts of the whole ordeal for handguns is finding the perfect holster. Most of us have dozens of holsters tucked away somewhere in the closet or in a drawer, and the most difficult question for us to answer is, what's the perfect holster? Well, I think I found it, and I'm going to tell you all about it. And it's this. The answer from Tucker Gun Leather. Check it out. Okay folks, so here it is. The answer from Tucker Gun Leather. Handcrafted, American made, in Texas. It's just beautiful. This holster has been around for a while, but most gun owners only know about mass-produced and mass-marketed products. And it's time to change that. The answer from Tucker Gun Leather is the original hybrid holster. The original. This is the one that got the whole thing started. The name, The Answer, came from a name the holster contest that they had on Glock Talk, the forum, many moons ago. You know, and in researching this product, I've found articles and testimonials all the way back to 2006. So it has been around for a very long time. It's paid its dues. It's probably the best holster out there for you. So I hope you watch this. I'm going to go through it in detail and give you my little review of it. You know, I mentioned that this holster was named on a contest on Glock Talk forum. Interestingly enough, one of the names submitted was actually Crossbreed. Take that for what you will, but Crossbreed was actually a name submitted for this holster in that contest. Okay, I'm going to show you that this weapon is safe. There's no magazine here, and no round in the chamber. Okay, but the Answer is a fantastic holster. It is made of Hermann Oak Leather, which is the top of the line as far as leather. It's domestic vegetable tanned leather. It's known for the highest quality, from saddle makers to custom leather craftsmen to holster makers alike. They are known all over as the premier leather manufacturer in the United States. And Hermann Oak Leather Company is based in St. Louis, Missouri, and they've been doing this leather since 1881. Some high quality product is made by that company, and Tucker uses only Hermann Oak Leather on his holsters, on his belts, on anything he makes. He only uses the best of the best. You know, if you look at the front of the holster here, you have a Kydex shell, you got some Kydex belt clips, and the leather backing. That is what is now known by most people as a hybrid holster. It's kind of the best of both worlds. You know, you got the speed and rigidity of the Kydex, and you got the flexibility, the comfort, and the durability of leather in the same holster. It's a perfect match. What Tucker does with these holsters, if you look inside of the Kydex shell, if you can get a little peek inside there, it's actually lined with a smooth cowhide. It's pretty cool. They do that for a few reasons. One, obviously, it protects the finish of your weapon. It will silence your draw. You know, you don't get that typical plastic noise that we all know when we draw or reholster from a Kydex holster. You get that, just that plastic sound. Well, you don't get it with the leather-lined shell. It has a smooth, buttery feel on the inside, so you know nothing is going to wear down on your particular firearm. It's not going to mar it at all, so your finishes will be okay. It's very, very durable, and it's permanently attached to the Kydex. You can see the stitching around here. It's permanently attached. It's not coming off. And 95% of the customers choose this option, which is pretty cool. It is a $15 option on this holster, and we'll go over that a little more in a minute. Okay, if you look at the back of the Answer, there's no exposed hardware. They do that for a couple of reasons. One, obviously, for comfort, and the second, for durability. You're not going to have any of your mounting points on your hardware rusting or corroding. The back itself is a soft, almost like a brushed cowhide, and it's specifically treated to be moisture resistant. If you wear this without a shirt underneath, it's very, very soft to your skin. And as you can see, I've been wearing it for 2 days and it's already conformed to my body. It's very soft. If you do wear a shirt under it, it also acts as like an anchor, because it's going to give a little bit of a rougher surface for your t-shirt that it's not going to pull out or shift as much. It's going to keep your shirt in place. And on the same note, this actually helps the holster resist, drooping, so you don't have to keep adjusting your holster like all of us know too well, the telltale sign of a concealed carrier, always adjusting something. But this holster helps to reduce that. The thread that they use is a very high quality special thread. It's a no-rot synthetic, so it's going to be there for as long as you have this holster. The hardware that's underneath the backing is stainless steel, and they do that on purpose. Only the best materials go into making this holster. It's amazing that there is no skimping when they make this. So I was lucky enough to receive this 2 days ago. I spoke with Rob, who does majority of the logistical work there, and Tucker does most of the leather work. And very, very knowledgeable, very, very friendly person. He definitely stands behind his product, and he knows that once you wear it, you're not going to want to wear anything else. But the Answer inside the waistband holster starts at $138, and it's available on their website, and it's tuckergunleather.com, and I'll have all this information down in the description. Currently, it's about a 5 to 6 week turnaround, because everything, like I said, everything is handmade, and it's to order. They don't have a ton of them just sitting around. It's not a cheap, mass-produced holster. In fact, the opposite is true. It is a beautiful, handcrafted, custom-made piece of wearable art that also is a functionable piece of your weaponry. It's a very high-quality piece. The Answer weighs in at 1 pound. They come in with the option of four different style clips. The slim line, which is what I have here. They have a J-hook, and they have a mixed. You can have the slim line and a J-hook. They also have Velcro clips. So depending on what you prefer, what style carry you do, they have options for you. And you can see on the clips there are 5 different locations. I've never really seen many holster makers that have a clip with 5 spots. Most of them are traditionally 3. And this just lends to the incredible flexibility on the rise or the cant of how you want to carry and what's best for you as an individual. It comes in 3 different belt widths. This is the 1 3/4 inch. It also comes in 1 1/4 and 1 1/2. So depending on the belt you use, they have something that'll work with you. Like I said, the leather lining in the Kydex is $15, and 95% of the people choose it for a reason. It's really cool. It quiets this bad boy up, and it's going to protect your gun, and it's going to be there forever. If you add the $15 leather lining to the $138 holster, you're out the door with a $153 piece of art. The holster is famous for speed, comfort, and concealment. And when it came just the way you see it, I just adjusted my clips out a little bit, but the ride and the cant is spot on for me as an individual. It's almost like, well, it was made for me. But like I said, with all the different holes and the variations, you can raise one clip and lower the other to adjust your cant, fore and aft. It's just pretty cool, And there are Many holsters out there, especially now in 2015, that are hybrid holsters. They have 2 belt clips and a kydex mounted to leather, but they're all copies of this. This is the one that started it all in 2006. Is the like I said, is the earliest I saw writings about it. Tucker Gun Leather has an amazing warranty as well. You know, you have 2 months to make sure you want this holster. If not, you can send it back. You have 2 months. And on top of that, there's a lifetime warranty on labor and materials. So if anything breaks, you're taken care of. If anything frays, you're taken care of. If the leather malfunctions or anything, a screw pops, you're taken care of. They stand behind their product, and I'm pretty sure they know that they're not going to have to honor that warranty many times, because it's a tank. Now, as you can see, it has 5 tension screws that come pre-tensioned from the shop. You are going to want to test this out first before you make any adjustments. You're not going to, don't ever, when you buy a holster, don't ever check the retention that you desire just by the holster and gun itself. You want to have your body and your belt system working together, because the screws will pull the kydex down and your body pushes out and your belt squeezes everything together. So this is only one step in the process, so you want to make sure everything works to your liking first. So before you move anything, try it. If you do have to move anything for any reason, maybe put a little drop of blue Loctite to prevent anything from backing out. You shouldn't have a problem, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Another thing they point out is this backing will soften over time, and it'll soften quickly. So don't use any oils. Don't use, brush it or scrub it or anything to try to assist in that. It'll happen relatively quickly. I've been wearing this for 48 hours now in several different ways, and it's already conformed to my body, as you can see, and it's already soft. It's amazing how fast it's happened. Okay, guys. So basically, you can't go wrong with this holster. I mean, if you have one of these, you need one of these. Do yourself a favor. Spend the money. Invest in your own safety. Invest in your equipment. Don't buy the cheap stuff. Buy the Answer. You have 2 months to figure out if you like it or not. I mean, how can you go wrong? You have 2 months to wear it every day. Wear it any style you can think you can wear it, without a shirt, with a shirt, tucked in, untucked. I guarantee that you will have the answer to your search for the perfect holster. Again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear them. I'm very, very interested in your opinion on this holster. Better yet, make a phone call and talk to Rob. Get this thing made custom just for you. Get it out the door and as fast as possible. Remember, they're handmade. It's not a mass-produced product that's just sitting in a bin. But I guarantee when you get this thing, you're going to be amazed. It's well worth its weight in gold. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.